Good morning. Before I do the announcements this morning, today's my last day in chapel. So I just wanted to start by thanking all of you students for allowing me this opportunity to be your student body president these past 2 years. I've really appreciated it, and I'm very lucky to have worked with so many great student leaders and faculty. We've done our best to address and voice student concerns on many different topics, all of which were very important to me. But I know my most prominent role to many of you is here in chapel in the mornings doing announcements. And I really miss seeing all of your faces in the morning. There's a few here, but usually I'm just looking up at a camera instead. But I don't really want to focus on this year or how it was different or unprecedented. I really want to focus on the future, because I think that's what we're all ready for. And although I might not be a part of the future here at the Academy, I'm very excited for all of you underclassmen, especially freshmen, to be able to enjoy the Academy experience that I love next year. I wanted to be president because I knew the moment I stepped on campus my freshman year that this was a phenomenal school with a phenomenal community, and I truly mean that. Every person in our community adds something valuable, and I hope the next year you take advantage of that. All of the people here meet people that maybe you never even saw this year and take advantage of the opportunities that you have. And freshmen, I'm very excited for you to be able to enjoy Winter Carnival and Spring Day and Spirit Week and school dances and even just going to the library with your friends after school and socializing on the lawn, because I know that I always loved that. And it's clear that I love this school, but I feel comfortable leaving knowing that I'm handing the reins over to a great group of student leaders, including Ashley Fox, your new student body president. So she's done some great work the past 3 years in student government. She's been very committed, and I really can't wait to see what she does next year. So, good morning. Today's Thursday, May 20th. It's health exams and a white cohort day. All students, faculty, and staff, don't forget to order your lunch for next week by 8:45 a.m. today. Seniors, don't forget to stop by the headmaster's office to pick up your caps and gowns. Attention AP students who have an exam tomorrow, please check your STJ Labs email today for important exam day instructions. Seniors, there's not much time left to return your library books before you head out into the big world. Please find them and get them back to the library as soon as possible. Interested in being part of science competitions? Want to be a science Olympian, catch the Brain Bee buzz, or be part of the Vermont Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math Fair? Get information on these opportunities, ways to prepare over the summer, and balancing with other interests on Monday or Tuesday next week on a Zoom meeting with Mr. Eckel. Email edwin.eckel@stjlabs.com for a Zoom link. And happy birthday today to Lacey Kimber and Logan Baper. Happy birthdays. And for sports today, we have varsity softball and baseball versus Burlington at 4:30. Please release the teams at 2. JV baseball at Burlington at 4:30. Please release the team at 12:45. And girls tennis versus South Burlington at 3:30. Please release the team at 2:10. Boys tennis at South Burlington at 3:30. Please release the team at 12. And girls ultimate versus CVU at 4. Good luck and have an excellent day.
Thank you, Sierra. I'm going to have some things to say about Sierra in a moment, but first I have some late announcements. Mr. Walker's Acting 2 and 3 class will be live streaming a virtual performance of the short comedy 13 Ways to Screw Up Your College Interview on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Here is the description. When 2 college recruiters at a prestigious university need to fill one last spot to keep their jobs, 13 eccentric and slightly insane high school seniors are eager to come in for an interview. What seems like a simple task turns into a nightmare when the applicants turn out to be a reality TV star, a practicing vampire, an amateur magician, and others that are much, much worse. Each applicant's interview hilariously illustrates what not to do at a college interview. The play will be live streamed on Broadway On Demand. Please email Mr. Walker for the link, and I think it went out in yesterday's newsletter as well. Please pass along to your Academy community Please pass along your Academy community strength and love to the Science Olympiad team as they spend this Saturday testing in water quality, fossils, ornithology, forensics, anatomy and physiology, code busters, geologic mapping, chemistry, astronomy, code busting, and chemistry against the 100 strongest teams in the United States. Miles Thornton Sherman, Luke Youngju, Anita Sermatz, Jenny Lee, Ida Burkell, Patrick Griffin, Eric Chen, Ellie Sin, Aurora Achilles, and Riyad Hassanoff. Thank you for your support. Good luck, everybody. The auditions for this year's All-State Music Festival were held in March. And although the festival was again canceled this year, the Academy was pleased to have all 10 students who auditioned selected. They include Rose Sullivan, Madison Wilson, Cece Sweeney, Rory Higgs, Nathan Lanzini, Emma Buhner, Nico Sippels, Alice Nelson, and Maika Dam. Congratulations to them for their selection and continued dedication to the music program. Good job, guys. Now, the boys' freshman and sophomore track and field team won the first-year meet at Essex, 166 to 85, over runner-up Burlington in the 8-team meet. Nathan Lanzini, also a musician, won the 3,000-meter and ran on the winning 4x400 and 4x800 relay teams. Andrew Bugby won the 100 and 200, as well as anchoring the win in the 4x100 relay. The girls were led by Brooke White's win in the shot put, as they placed fourth as a team. Good job, everybody. Well done. Good job, boys. So we are so quickly approaching the final days of the school year. And it's that time when we start to have meetings to talk about the contributions that students and colleagues have made, the remarkable things that they've made and done, their qualities of mind and spirit, the ways that they have supported each other and the community, the exemplary character that they've demonstrated, the examples of kindness and courage and integrity that they've given us to follow, and the many achievements that make us so very proud of them. It is my favorite. It's such a luxury to be able to contemplate these things, and debate how best to celebrate them. Of course, though, while we always want to be thinking about the good things happening in our community and always want to be sharing what we admire about each other, what we're preparing for right now by preparing to celebrate these things is parting. We're soon going to be saying some goodbyes. So this is a bittersweet thing in our context, because our business is celebrating the cycles of your progress. So for each of you, we send on your way, wistfully. There's another that we welcome joyfully and with happy anticipation of your company. It's the business that we're in, to watch and help you grow so that you can move on and up. Fully half of the student body here at St. Johnsbury Academy has known only Sierra Shippey as their leader. I remember meeting Sierra in the fall of 2019 and thinking that she was uncommonly serene and unflappable, and I could tell already that the adults around her thought of her as a peer. It was very reassuring to come to my first chapel, which was otherwise very empty and silent, to find Sierra here ready to do the morning announcements with little fuss or drama. And so many mornings since, Sierra's presence has been a steady, bright, and constant light in our days. She has wished so many of you a happy birthday, and many of you twice. She's laughed gamely at Mr. Camilio's worst jokes. She has, to my mind, been exactly the right kind of leader and role model for this particularly bizarre and unsettled year, because she is, as it turns out, serene and unflappable. But she's also kind and patient and thoughtful of everyone that she's serving in her role. There are many mornings I'll remember from this year, but there is one I'll particularly recall, this past February when it was seemingly dark all day and the world was cased in snow and ice. I talked with Sierra about what we wouldn't be able to do for Winter Carnival. I imagine she was herself disappointed, but her real despondency that morning was on behalf of all of you, on behalf of all students whose lives that she hoped to brighten and for whom she has worked so hard, month after month after month. And she almost immediately pivoted to helping, wanting to make the efforts of everyone involved as successful as possible. I know that I will have more to say about Sierra in the next few weeks, but this morning I want to say that I will miss you in this space, and I'm grateful for all that you've given all of us to make it bright for us. Thank you, Sierra. Please give Sierra a round of applause. Now, Ashley, you have big shoes to fill, but I've already seen glimpses of your leadership and your instinct toward lifting up your peers and your community. So I would like to welcome you to the podium, and congratulations. Welcome, Ashley Fox.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted to start off by saying thank you to Sierra for all the wonderful work that you have done these past 2 years for our school. Much of her work has gone unnoticed, but it has not gone unappreciated. We will all certainly miss you cracking up each week at the jokes, and we will all just miss you in general. I also wanted to say thank you to all of you for choosing me to be your student body president. I cannot wait to see all that next year brings for us and see the positive change that we create as a school together. I would encourage all of you to reach out to me at any point, whether this summer or next school year, with any ideas or concerns so that we can make next year a success. Thank you all so much again, and I hope you all have a great day.
Thank you, Ashley. Congratulations and welcome. I look forward to all the chapel mornings. Now, you have a very special treat this morning, another special treat. Silas Pearson and his band have performed a song from the 1980s that I remember very well when it first came out. There's a link in your Daily Bulletin advisors. Please click on it and enjoy their performance of Tears for Fears' Careless Whisper. And have a great day, everyone, and I will see you on Monday.